I wanted to do a video today to explain the 300 Peck method for building duration on behaviours. So the secret to building duration on behaviours is to always do it steady, nice and slow. If we try to push our dogs to do too much duration too soon, we are usually going to set them up for failure, and it's much better to keep setting them up for success. They'll learn a lot quicker that way. So this method builds duration in increments of 1. And I'll be showing you the 300 Peck method in regards to loose lead walking and how you can build it into your loose lead walking. But it can be used to build duration on other behaviours such as sit, down, stay, watch, hand touch, just a few examples. So for loose lead walking, how you start is you start with your dog on your preferred side and you're going to reward them in position, and then you're going to take 1 step and reward, 2 steps and reward, 3 steps and reward, and you keep increasing until your dog maybe gets a little bit distracted or maybe pulls ahead. At that point, I prefer to change direction because I feel like I might say something along the lines of this way and change direction, because I feel like that gives them the opportunity to get back into position nice and easily, and then you can go straight back to the beginning and you go back to 1 step reward, 2 steps reward, 3 steps reward, and you continue increasing your duration like that. If you wanted, instead of changing direction, you could just wait for them to bring that focus back onto you. But if you decide to do that, you still go back to 1 step reward, 2 step reward, 3 steps reward. So this exercise is really good for helping you to see how often your dog needs to be rewarded to keep them in position, but it's also a really good way of measuring how much you're progressing as well. So there's a few little exercises you can do with loose lead walking, and I will do other videos to show those methods, and I always think it's good to mix things up because it makes things more interesting for you and your dog. But 300 Peck is quite useful for doing maybe along a pavement where it's nice and straight. You can just change direction if you need to. And it shows you how many steps that you might be able to achieve and achieve and keep going upwards. So I quite like it for that. So I'm going to do a little demo with Bear in the next part of the video to show you how you can practice the behaviour in a real life environment. Okay? So just a quick reminder, 1 step and reward, 2 steps reward, 3 steps reward, and you keep going until they get ahead or get a little bit distracted. You can use a marker word. I'm not going to. I tend to just reward the correct position.